What's up, everybody? Welcome to the YoCoryG show. I'm Gregory, and I'm going to answer all your fitness questions, brought to you by MaxEffortMuscle.com.
YoCoryG, our first question here is from Miles. Miles wants to know, what's your toughest muscle to train, and how do you overcome any plateaus that you have with them?
Miles, my toughest muscle to train used to be legs. But I've been squatting every day for like 1,000 days, man. Plus lunging probably 100 miles over the last 3 years, so that's not really my toughest muscle anymore. I'll tell you probably my toughest muscle to train is shoulders, because I would say like that's probably the one I wasn't originally very good at. I've put a ton of time in on my pressing, behind my neck, in front of my neck. In traps especially, traps never felt like easy for me. I never had a good, kind of feel when I did shrugs. Like when I would do cleans, I feel like I could hit them better. So I would say shoulders probably come with the most resistance. But over the years, I've been doing this 20 years, man, I've really kind of balanced out a lot of my lifts. And I feel like I'm a pretty symmetrical bodybuilder / lifter for my strength and try to really cure those imbalances. So I would say those are my two hardest muscle groups I had to work on.
YoCoryG, our next question here is from Donnie. He wants to know, what are some serious ways to drop body fat but still bulk up?
Donnie, great question. Everybody wants to drop some lbs / body fat, but also try to bulk at the same time. So what's that really mean? Here's what I think is a great idea for you to try. We do the Get Stacked plan at YoCoryGFitness.com. Like, I think if you do a volume 70s base workout, which is kind of where some of my stuff comes from, but you still lunge 400 meters 4 days a week, and you eat the proper amount of food for your body, that you could gain size but keep your body fat in a reasonable range. It's key to try to balance them all together so you don't gain too much body fat, you're not too small, you're not too big. It's not happening too fast. It has to happen like in synergy so you can keep them in balance at the same time. So, golden era volume with obviously working on the big three. Lunging 400 meters 3 to 5 times a week, and then really identifying where that diet and supplementation needs to be. And we can help you at MaxEffortMuscle.com, YoCoryG Fitness.
YoCoryG, we have another sleeping question here from Mike. Mike wants to know, what is your sleeping schedule like? What time do you hit the bed and get up? And are you tired at midday?
Mike, I love these sleeping questions. I'll answer them every time. People ask me, gee, how much do you sleep? 5 hours, roughly. Go to bed between 10:30 and 11, get up at 3. Am I tired midday? Sometimes. Do I take a nap? Hell no! I don't take a nap. There's no time for it. And so people, especially some of my friends that know that I easily could get up whenever I want, that I'm my own boss and businessman, I tell them that the uninterrupted time, and I'll talk about this till the day I die, is so important in the mornings. It's worth me being a little tired sometimes in the afternoon, and I'll tell you why. When I'm tired, I'm still not tired, because I'm so motivated to do what I'm embarking on in my businesses and for my family. I'm not tired.
YoCoryG, last question here. How or what helps you balance urgent situations and patience? Can you explain how you stay in check while you're going 100 miles an hour to get whatever you want done?
This is kind of a complex question, right? So you have to have patience in what's called the long game. So in your fitness career, business career, and even just building a body, you have to have patience in that your consistent habits will compound over time. The urgency that you ask about is, don't procrastinate on things that need to happen today or need to happen tomorrow. Like, If you know there's certain things that are low-hanging fruit or things that you can do that will help your future, don't put them off for weeks at a time. Do it right now. But there's certain things you must be patient on. That's the only way that you can achieve them. So if you can get a balance and have situational awareness on what's urgent right now, and what can you be patient on that you just got to put your time in. So I think with time, that comes for you to recognize those things, but you got to identify, and sometimes you might get them wrong, but you got to identify which is which. That's key for growth, man. Once again, man, I enjoy the hell out of this show. I love answering the questions that you guys are giving, me on social media, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, hashtag YoCoryG, and I'll put you on the show. And look, if you got any of those supplement needs, or you just want to learn more how you can be better, in fitness, whether it's muscle meals, cooking, the powerlifting show with Zach, or here at YoCoryG, check out maxuppermuscle.com.